Well, it's no secret, Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, but it shares that title with wedding capital of the world too. So that's why we're bringing County Clerk LYNN GOYA into the mix today to break down how people are even going about tying the knot in these crazy times.
Well, people still want to get married, and we are the #1 destination in the world, and I think we're retaining that title even though our numbers are lower than they would have been. We were up 20% at the beginning of the year before COVID, and last weekend we saw about 1,000 couples come from all over the country and some international.
Right, and so when speaking specifically about where they're coming from, are we seeing a lot come from our neighboring states? I know a lot of hesitation still to jump up on an airplane and fly internationally. Are most of these people close by already?
By far the majority are Nevadans, Californians, Texans, and Arizona.
All right, interesting stuff. And just real quick, some advice for those looking to tie the knot. Should they postpone? Should they just do it but go about it safely? What would your advice be?
Well, what a lot of couples are doing are coming to Las Vegas because we're open from 8 to midnight, 365 days a year. We have the standalone chapels. And so they're doing the small wedding to make sure they have the legal protections, but then they're planning a second wedding where they come back and have the wedding of their dreams.
All right, good stuff. So, hey, 2 for 1. I love it. So let's go ahead and get Michael in here because Michael owns one of the chapels here. I want you to break down where we're standing because from what I understand, you've retrofitted this place. This used to be an old church here in downtown Las Vegas. What have you turned it into?
Right, so this building was built in the 50s. It was a church, and then we came in here about last year is when we started, and we renovated the place, but we kept the chapel pretty much exactly as it is.
Now talk about this world that we live in. You know, not a lot of people not able to have guests at their weddings, or at least even get mom and dad from the East Coast over to the West Coast to partake. So you have live stream options. You want to break that down?
Right. So yeah, we have a discounted service for our live streams, and what that's for is for couples that are traveling here by themselves, but they still want their friends and family back home to participate.
And I'd imagine that's kind of become the new norm, is having a big audience online.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, sometimes we log on and check it too, and we're checking sometimes there's 10, 20, or 30 people watching back home.
All right, thank you so much, Michael, and really cool to know that no matter what's going on in the world, coronavirus will not bring Vegas down the ranks. We will hold on to that title of wedding capital of the world. I'll send it back to the studio.